guys, so I switched it around a little bit, and this is my sample Sunday, or hashtag 365 days of samples. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving and even better Black Friday. I did a bunch of shopping and I'm excited to show you guys a haul coming up. It will be Target, I went to Express, I went to At Home, I went to, where else did I go? Kohl's, a lot at Kohl's. I renewed my love of Kohl's this past weekend. So I wanted to share with you guys the things that I was working on for samples for this past week. It was Thanksgiving, so I had great intentions like we all do when we're traveling. We'll just put everything in our travel makeup bag and we're like, oh, we're gonna use it. I'm gonna do a mask, I'm gonna wash my face, I'm gonna tone my face, I'm gonna exfoliate, all these things. Didn't do it. So I'm going to show you realistically the items that I used up and what I'm still going to be working on for the next week. I hope you guys kind of like this new setup. If I went the other way, I don't know if you saw my last 365 days of samples, but I had a bunch of blinds in the sun in my eyes, so I decided to switch it up. You can see kind of my vanity, a little bit of dirty brushes. You can see my mirror and my messy hair. We've been putting out all of our Christmas decorations outside, so my hands are really dry and I need to paint them. But anyway, a bunch of talking, let's get into the products. So the first, I used up 3 things, only one that you guys knew about. It was the Bumble Full Potential Hair Preserving Conditioner. Now this conditioner is a very nice conditioner. It had a nice scent to it and it felt good. However, for the amount of hair I have, it wasn't enough conditioner for me. So I needed to add my other conditioner, which is from Garnier, in with this, and so I couldn't really tell and have a good perspective of how this conditioner would do in my hair. So I would definitely need to try a deluxe sample. I keep finding these and I really should have grouped them all together when I was doing it, but it hasn't been doing much for full potential hair preserving my hair or making it very moisturized, which I really like and need in a hair conditioner. So I wouldn't recommend that. The next thing is a fragrance that I used up. This was from Giorgio, Armani, and C. Looks like this. And let's see if it has fragrance. Nope, doesn't say. This is a nice fragrance. It's very girly. I don't know exactly the notes. It's not super fruity, it's not super floral, it's not bakery. I'll see if I can put the description right here somewhere. But this was a nice fragrance. I don't think I would purchase it, but if I had another little fragrance sample, I'd be happy if it was this. Okay, this next thing is another item you guys didn't know I was trying to work on. It is from Glam Glow, and this is the Super Cleanse Daily Clearing Cleanser. So it looks like this, and this may have product still in it. It is a clay to foam cleanser, so it comes out in that little teeny tiny hole. Don't know if y'all saw that, but I think it just honestly clogged up and I just can't squirt anymore. I was able to use this to wash my face about 4 times. I really enjoyed it. It felt kind of like that gray mask that they have in the white as well. It kind of cleared up my pores, things like that. But for a cleanser, I don't think this is something I would shell out the money for. It was nice, like I said, but I like other cleansers that are a little less expensive and do pretty much the same job. But really happy I was able to try this. I got this actually last year at this Sephora VIB sale. They just put an extra kind of this and I think the clearing mud mask they just threw in there. I didn't buy it whatsoever, but it showed up in my thing. I think they were having a lot of problems with shipping at the VIB sale last year, so that's how I got this. So I didn't pay for it, but it was nice to try out and use. Okay, so moving on to things that I'm still working on and things that I didn't touch this week. I'm going to start with the biggest progress. This is the Daily Beauty Satin Finish Treatment. As you guys know, I was using that Kardashian Beauty and it took me forever to use up. I had it for weeks and weeks. This I will definitely be getting through. So the first week I did that amount of damage. This is what I did last week, and that's a lot of progress, and I really love this. I definitely think I may end up getting this in a full size once I'm done using this up. It's just a really nice like gel that you put in your hair, but it's not super thick gel. It's kind of like a watery base gel like I mentioned in my last video. Has a nice like subtle fragrance to it, but it does a great job in my hair and I've really enjoyed it. I mean, honestly, for a week, and I didn't use it every day. I seriously love that. So still working on that. The next thing is my Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer. Still trying to do 2.5 and then 2.0. Almost done with 2.5. I did not take this with me on this past trip just because it's kind of inconvenient to bring on a road trip. So still going to be using that and working on that. The next thing that I did use this week, it was the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum Collagen Booster. And as you can see, I didn't use it too much, but I used a little dab of it. I used it probably about once or twice this past week. I just really had good intentions, like I said in the beginning of the week, that I'm going to use all these skincare products and do all this stuff. But when you're with your family, it was like the first day I had full face makeup, did everything. The next day I had a little bit of makeup, it did some things with skincare. And then just kind of was like, I just washed my face or got a makeup cleansing towelette, and that was it. No makeup at all towards the end of the week. So that's how I kind of am with my family. So I was super lazy, so definitely need to still work on this next week. Okay, moving on. I have a bunch of stuff I'm still really didn't use. We're going to just start with this. This is the BWC, or Beauty Without Cruelty Premium Botanical Lotion, and it looks like this. This is like a fragrance-free lotion. I mentioned in my last video that this has some hard time absorbing into the skin, personally for me. So I did pack this, but I didn't reach for it. I just didn't want to use this, honestly. The next thing I didn't take out or even take with me, this is the Spa Sister Antioxidant Green Tea Konjac Sponge. I knew that this was a sponge that gets wet and then it hardens when it dries, then you get it wet again. I just knew I wasn't going to use a product like this on my couple days road trip to my family, so I just didn't bring it and didn't use it. Again, didn't use my Ole Henriksen Power Bright Step 1, 2, and 3. This is the Glow Polishing Mask, the Vitamin C Concentrate, and the Truth Melting Cleanser. It just, like I said, a makeup wipe would be all that I used if I was lucky. I know that's gross, but you know, sometimes you just gotta enjoy yourself and not worry about skincare and all that kind of stuff. The next fragrance I picked out specifically for the trip, I used it once or twice. This is the Bath & Body Works Forever Red Fragrance, and I love this scent. It's perfect for fall, but I did use a lot more of my Marc Jacobs Dot fragrance. That was in a rollerball spray that I used that this past couple of days. This is really nice, and I'm definitely going to keep trying to use this and work on this next week. And I didn't open, this is the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask. I just didn't find the time or the need or want to do a face mask when I was with my family. We just kind of vegged. We went to see Fantastic Beasts, I think that's what it's called, that Harry Potter remake kind of movie. That was a great movie. If you guys love Harry Potter and the magical world, then I definitely recommend you guys to go see that because it was great. And then the last product is from Origins. This is the By All Greens Foaming Deep Cleansing Mask. And I used this once, but really should have used it more. But definitely happy to have this again. I feel like I'm like almost done. I may have 1 or 2 uses left of this. So I have 9 things that I'm still working on for this next week. Hopefully I will be able to work hard on these products and try and use them up, give you guys my end result reviews on them, and then pull out new ones. I will pull out one more. Got my big box right here. Pull out one more of these, and I'm going to try and make it just like a foil sample. Oh, I did lose the Algenist, I can't remember, moisturizer. Hopefully I can find that within this week and add it on to things to use up. If not, I will just pull out another one which I just did. This is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I have medium brown, chocolate, dark brown, and auburn. So looks like this. So I will be trying out probably just the medium brown or the chocolate one first, and then just kind of go and see how I like this product. So those are the items that I will be using this next week. I hope you guys enjoyed, and again, had a great Thanksgiving, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.